About ready to go though, are you?
Yes.
Let's do it. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the video. So we're here at Bullards State Park and we've had one rest day, so we're feeling good, or at least better. Today we're heading, it's about 34 miles to Humbug Mountain State Park south of here. So we're gonna finish packing up, smash some oats and get going, hopefully by 7:30. Alright, so we only had about 2¼ cups of oats this morning, so I went and put on some extra rice. Taylor's a bit grumpy with me though, because I was supposed to put on 1 cup, but I put on 3, not really thinking about it. So now we only have about 1.5 cups of rice left total, which if you guys have been watching our videos from a couple of days ago, we had so much food and now it's almost all gone. We've got a little bit of jam left, a little bit of rice. We don't have oats. We don't have hardly any, anything, no beans. We have some Tabasco sauce and some soy sauce, and that's about it. So I'll show you what happened. So here's the rice, threw some jam on it, which is actually really good. I'm into it. And I'm gonna put it in the empty quick oats box and then hopefully snack on it during the day out of principle. So just get it eaten. All right, we're almost good to go. We actually ate more of that rice than we thought we would. We probably went through about half of it, but yeah, my mistake cooking so much. We're gonna have to pick something else up further down the line now. But that's probably okay. We should be able to get something almost before Humbug. There's a town. We'll see how we go. And if you guys haven't really seen it already, this is the site. We were set up straight in front of you over there, the tent. This is the bench we used. And right there is where all the caravans dump their toilet waste. See there, that was pretty much all day yesterday they were coming through, which is just fantastic. Good for privacy, good for smells. So yeah, we're about to cruise. Hell yeah guys, looks like we're starting the morning with the bridge straight out of the state park. So these bridges have these lights you can press. It's worth doing it just to grab the attention of the drivers, you know. Can I get it without stopping? Probably not. Oh, okay. Just descending down the other side. Hopefully you guys have a pretty decent view of that. Nice flat plains down towards the coast there. You can see there's a bit of history here actually. I wonder what all those poles are for in the river there. Oh god. So we've just hopped off the 101, which is just up there to my left. It was the first right turn off the bridge, and it's Riverside Drive, I think. We're both just thinking how nice it is to be off the 101. We're just coming through Old Town in Bandon now. It's a cute little spot right on the wharf. It's a nice and pretty quiet too. So this here is the old port office. Cool old building. Just cruising through the last probably bits of Old Town. 1939, it's not as old as you think. Check that out guys. Right up on the coast now. Bunch of those boulders. Be cool to go out there under something like that. See all the birds are undisturbed. I wasn't sure if you guys could see that from the bike. Taylor stopped for a photo, so I thought I'd stop too. Quickly capture the moment for you. Taylor described it well. It's a really moody morning with the fog. It's kind of a little rainy almost. A little bit chilly. And the birds, nice. So we both think this is pretty epic. Check out the rocks right up to the beach into the sand. I'm pretty sure this is pretty typical of the Oregon coast. We've seen a fair bit of this. I wonder if we'll see a whole bunch more before we leave the state. I hope so. It's really cool, pretty epic. So we just stumbled across a deer just down in the bushes there. Hopefully you guys can see him munching on some leaves as they do. I'm sure there's a few more around here somewhere. So there's another deer just on the other side of the road there. Oh, how beautiful. Hey, they're not too scared either. Usually they run away. Just trying to munch. That's so pretty. This might be the closest I've ever been to a deer. Oh, hello. So we're just cruising out of Brandon now. We just went past Devil's Kitchen State Park. Everything around here is named after a devil. I mean, you can see why. The coast is so harsh and the rocks and that's got to be why. Oh, it looks like the road's gonna get, oh shit. Okay. That's interesting. So how deep's this gonna be, do you think?
I can see the yellow lines. I'm just gonna go. Oh, nah, it's not too bad, guys. It looked like it could have been a lot deeper.
Okay, so we've nearly finished the diversion. It looks like we're just coming back up onto the highway now. And Taylor and I were just saying how funny advertising is. What did you see on the truck, Taylor?
Service, trust, results.
Yeah, and we were just thinking, like, on our Chinese branded stuff, like our sleeping bag and our blow-up mattress, the brand is Nature Hike Outdoors. And it's just like they just threw together 3 outdoorsy words and they were like, yep, that'll do, that works.
So luckily for us this morning, the traffic on the 101 hasn't been too bad. Been a few trucks, but you know, nothing really crazy. And also we've got this shoulder to ride on so far. Yeah, so it's been pretty nice mornings. We definitely recommend you get up early, maybe even earlier than we do. I mean, we're out of bed at 5:30 this morning. The earlier you're up, the better the traffic is, the quieter it is. And I mean, it's not too cold. Taylor's a bit cold. She's kind of wearing her leggings over her bike shorts and she's wearing her jumper. But I've just got my, you know, my summer jersey with long sleeves on and my Knicks on. So I don't know, it probably just depends on you personally, but I don't find it too bad. So we're on a quick pit stop on the 101. It's pretty good riding, really. Traffic's picked up a little, but it's not too bad. Taylor just had to take her jacket off and we're gonna keep cruising. So Taylor and I just came through world famous Langlois town. Couldn't say exactly why it's world famous. It's about the smallest town we've been through on this ride. If anyone knows, leave it in a comment. Thinking it might just be them trying to get us to stop there. Just take this quick opportunity to show you guys this field we're riding right past. A little bit of traffic building up now, but you know, got a little break. So we're 25.4 miles in or thereabouts. Had a bit of road rage this morning, guys. A few different cars yelling at us. And also one guy fucking like coming the other way swerved towards us for a little bit. Interesting area, this one. Definitely redneck. No, what did he do? Yeah, Taylor's just saying we passed someone that was yelling at us. And we just got a little river crossing here. Figured I'd capture it for you while I have the chance. It's quite a big lane to ride in, so it's pretty relaxed. All right, so we've made it into Port Orford. Taylor's just popped into the Dollar General here. Just the bike's out the front, just waiting for her. And actually, I've realised I've been here before to this Dollar General. So for those of you that don't know, I actually did this tour from Vancouver to San Diego in 2019. And it's when I met Taylor, after I finished in LA. So yeah, as we're going down the coast now since Lincoln City, I've actually been to a lot of the spots before, not all of them, because sometimes I took a slightly different route. So yeah, every now and then I'll have a flashback, you know. And I remember meeting an older guy touring as well, and he was just like drinking beers as he went, and we sort of passed in town here. So Taylor and I just hanging out here at the Dollar General. We're about ready to go though, are you?
Yes.
Let's do it.
So I saw the ocean view sign and the arrow, and I thought we have to go up and see. They've written it on the road like that. It must be good. It's a bit of a climb though. Hello. Yeah. Less trusting than the other ones. Oh wow. Yeah, I guess it was right. I'm glad they had that sign there. How's that, guys? Beautiful. Wow. I think we might be able to get around this way too. We'll have to have a look on the map. It's kind of bright though, isn't it? Hopefully it's not too bright for you guys. A little bit hard to see. But yeah, straight up that ocean road sign. Really nice view of the beach. A little bit bright again, but hopefully you guys can see that. This is like the Battle Rock City Park here in Port Orford. Looks like you can actually walk out to that sort of tree you can see down there. Not that we're going to bother. We're only a few miles from the park now. I really love these signs. I think they make all the difference when it comes to drivers and their sort of feelings about you being on the road. So it's kind of blocked by the pine trees, but the coast is right beside me on the right hand side there. And yeah, I mean, I can see it. Hopefully you guys, I don't know if the camera's wide enough. It's one thing about this Samsung S10, the camera doesn't go as wide as the GoPro. There it is. I knew you guys would get a look at it. Town's just back there. Pretty sick view. Tail's gonna push on around over that way. Now this is the kind of riding we've been missing. How is that, guys? Yeah, we're kind of on the edge. Wow. This is what the coast is all about, I think, in my opinion. Going through the forest is nice, but when you're not on the coast like this, in my opinion anyway, it's kind of just like any sort of major road. It gets quite busy. But I mean, look at this. It's so nice to be on the coast for a bit. When you have the views like this, the ride goes so much quicker, even if you're doing a lot more climbing. It just seems to go past so much more pleasantly. Entering Humbug Mountain State Park. It's definitely what we like to see.
Taylor's just pushing up the hill, right beside that sign I just showed you guys. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
I need to take my sweater off.
Oh.
So as you guys can probably guess, we are enjoying today a lot more than the last few days. Finally getting back on the coast. This has been epic, epic. The traffic hasn't been too bad. I don't know, I find when you're on the scenic coastlines, the traffic seems to be a little more chill. But that said, there has been a few more trucks on this part, log trucks mainly. So there is that. Wow. So we're descending right down. We must be nearly at the state park. I don't know, we must be around here somewhere. I don't have the GPS in front of me, it was going flat. This descent is awesome, guys. How is that? Wow. Taylor's probably a little slower on this descent. I should probably ease it up a bit. Wow, look at that. Hoping you can see over that railing. Get a good view of that beach there. Oh, this is spectacular. Oh, through the gap. Out the other side. Okay, we made it. Humbug Mountain State Park. Campground's just down this way. That was epic. Wow, this is great. There's a little river on the left. One thing I love about the state parks is they often have these nicely sealed roads in. They're so much smoother than the main roads normally.
And we're here, we made it to Humbug Mountain State Park. There isn't like a ranger booth here, not that we've seen. So we're just gonna sign in by hand here and pay $8 per person. And then Taylor's trying to work out on the other side where the hiker biker spot is. We'll have to work that out too. So if you haven't seen it before, you just fill out these envelopes. There's usually a pen, put your money in it and pop it in here. Looks like you could actually pay by card. Not that I'd want to do that. Alright, so we're up at the campsite and it is beautiful. We just chucked some pasture on. Let me show you guys around, you're gonna love it. We're in Hiker Biker 7 and it's right up the end of the path in. Check this out. Under these big trees. And we're actually at the top of all the other campsites as well. There's one there. There's another one down there. And all the rest kind of follow down that path to the road we came in on. Beautiful sight. There's water down the end. The only downside is you can hear the highway. And now we're gonna dig into this al dente spaghetti. We even chucked some tin mushrooms in there. Classic Hunt's traditional. And these, all from the Dollar General there. Taylor bought all that food, it only cost us like $9. So we're just making our way down to the showers. I thought I'd show you guys the other spots a little bit. And you have this little pathway. Someone's chilling in there already. And this kind of just goes down the hill to the main road. There's another spot there. And down in here as well. Just trying to find out where the restrooms and the showers are. Thought I'd give you guys a little look at the park. We kind of came left, back out the way we came right now. Right, so just our luck, the showers are closed 1 till 3 for cleaning and sanitizing. And it's only 2 o'clock, so we're gonna cruise around the park, do a lap, probably go back to the site and just kill an hour. Alright, so we worked out we could just shoot down to a different shower. So the one that we went to was cleaning between like 12:30 and 1:30 or something, whatever. And it's actually right down near the beach, so we're just gonna walk down there and check it out. So that's the bridge we came over earlier. You can hear the cars coming through. Just check this spot out. You descend the 101 into the mountain here, or in between it. And then that's the path back to the campsite there. So check this beach out, guys. You got the water coming in from under the road there. And it's very protected by the cliffs from the wind as well. Really nice. Taylor's making her way through the little river. Made it beachside. So Taylor and I are just making our way down the beach. And actually we have 3 bars of service here, so I've just uploaded all the Strava rides and been catching up on a few things on YouTube, kind of funny, and on Facebook. Come to the beach to use Wi-Fi. Epic beach though. This is probably one of my favourite state parks we've stayed at, without a doubt. I love it here. So we came right on down to the water. It kind of looked like you could hike around this way, but no, definitely not. I think the Oregon coast hike goes up and through the mountain as opposed to on the coast here. Okay, so we're still just chilling down on the beach. I've basically found that the reception down here is a little bit better. I don't have a SIM card, but Taylor has a hotspot. It costs her like $10 for a gigabyte or something like that. But we never have reception on it. But down on the beach here, we've got like 3 bars. So we've come down to the beach, we're just chilling, sitting on our phones. But it's actually really nice. It's a beautiful spot. I highly recommend this park. We've only been here for a few hours, but I love it. All right, if you need somewhere to chill on the beach and use your phone for internet, just come on down under the bridge, over the river, and come down to the wall. And there's a nice little log here. You can chill there with 3 bars of service. Enjoy. So we're trying to get back to the campsite, which is back under the bridge there, but we've clearly come the wrong way. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do here. We might have to go back down there and trudge through the deeper water. The only way across is through the river, or stream. Oh yeah, it's a little cold. Whoa, and really soft. Just capture a bit of the park for you coming back in. How nice is that, huh? Still got a bit of a walk towards the hike and bike outlet. So we're back just chilling at the campsite, and it is snack time. We're having some cereal. Check that out. It's Raisin Bran loaded up with sugar. Alright, so we're just smashing a bit of dinner now. White rice with green beans. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll put a little bit of soy sauce on my side. Taylor's probably eaten more than I have actually. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the highway actually comes right through this park, and it's really loud when trucks are coming out of that corner up the hill. Hopefully we can sleep alright tonight. And we're going to try and get an early start for, is it a 50 miler tomorrow?
Yes.
50 miles to Harris Beach, which is right near Brookings, which is the last city in Oregon. Crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed today. It was a pretty epic day for us. We really had a good time. Tomorrow is going to be a pretty big one. We're going to be doing about a 50 miler to get to Harris Beach State Park, which, like I mentioned, is the last state park we'll be hitting in Oregon, and then we'll be getting into California. So make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss it. Give it a thumbs up if you liked the video. Got any questions, just leave a comment. I'll be happy to answer it. And if you could share the video around to anyone you think would be interested, that'd be sick. Thanks for watching.